to a new country together.
In today's video, we're taking off with Royal Jordanian on a short hop to Egypt. But just how royal is this experience? Let's find out together. So what are we doing today?
We are trying a new airline, Royal Jordanian.
And where are we flying to?
To Egypt.
We've just had an amazing 7 days here in Jordan, and we're off to our next country, which is Egypt. Looking forward to it. Catch us on the trip. Our journey today begins at Amman's Queen Alia International Airport.
This is such a nice airport. It puts some of the Australian airports to shame, including Melbourne Airport.
This is the main international airport of Jordan, and it's about 30 minutes drive from downtown Amman. The airport serves as the hub for national carrier Royal Jordanian, which expectedly has a large presence here and operates 4 flights a day to Cairo. Apart from the regular check-in area, they also had a dedicated space for Oneworld status holders and guests traveling in premium cabins.
You've got like a private path through both check-in and immigration.
The best part about this was the private immigration and the security pathway that followed, and we skipped all the queues before reaching the duty-free area. Up next, it was time to make a visit to the Royal Jordanian Lounge. This was called as the Crown Lounge and serves most airlines operating into Amman. The space overlooks the terminal and is pretty huge. It is divided into several sections, including a pizzeria, which was probably the highlight.
I got some pizza.
Here's a quick look at the other features of this lounge.
How's the pasta?
Yummy.
Have your attention please. This is the final call for Royal Jordanian Flight R.
Our flight was called for boarding, and so we headed to gate 24, which was located downstairs, and it turned out to be a bus gate. Considering how empty the airport was, it was actually quite surprising that we were on a bus gate. But perhaps it's something to do with our aircraft for the day, which is the Embraer E175. The E175 is the smallest in Royal Jordanian's fleet and takes only 72 passengers. I'm a really big fan of this Royal Jordanian livery. It is bold and stands out from the rest of the airlines, and the red carpeted stairs is a nice touch. Inside, the economy class seats are in a 2-2 layout, and we were in row 9. The seats were wrapped in leather and featured adjustable headrests. But apart from that, it was quite standard, with a tray table and a large seat pocket. Having rows of just 2 seats on each side makes this experience rather more comfortable than an Airbus or Boeing narrow-body aircraft. Overhead above the seat, we had a set of reading lights and adjustable air nozzles. And soon the pushback began and we taxied through a really quiet, empty airport to the runway.
country together.
The flight time to Cairo was just over 1 hour today. Due to the current geopolitics of the region, the aircraft flies directly south to Aqaba before turning west and flying over the Sinai Peninsula to Egypt. Despite this short flight, a decent pre-packaged meal was offered, consisting of a savory bun, some baklava bites, and a date. I was just excited about the lemon and mint drink provided. There is no seatback entertainment on this aircraft, but the airline does provide an on-demand streaming service on your device. Despite the poor resolution on my camera, I can confirm that this came with a lot of movies and TV show options. Additionally, there is also an in-flight magazine for your entertainment. The best entertainment we got, however, was the amazing views of the Wadi Rum desert about 20 minutes into the flight. Having spent 2 days on the ground, it's still surreal just how otherworldly this place feels. The rest of the 1 hour flight went through pretty quickly, and the seatbelt sign came on as we began our approach into Cairo. In summary, our experience with Royal Jordanian was brief but delightful. The meal service on this short flight left a very positive impression. But does it truly live up to the royal in its name? It is too soon to judge, but we would love to embark on a longer journey with Royal Jordanian in the near future.
Good evening, welcome to Cairo International. The local time is 15 past 6 p.m. and the outside temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. We would like to thank you for flying Royal Jordanian, the national carrier of Jordan and the Oneworld Alliance. We're proud to serve you and look forward to seeing you on board again. Thank you and goodbye.
Welcome to Egypt.
Let's go.